I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and today I'm out in the factory. What a surprise, right? Today I only had one order, and it wasn't even a big one, so Beth came out and I got that stuff for her. And then I set out to building another Never Never stove. I have 3 orders for them right now, and this one's going out to the next guy. I can't remember his name. Anyway, I've emailed him, and this is his stove right here that I'm playing with. Every time I build one of these, I really hate to sell it because it's just so much fun to play with. Now, let me turn the lights out and show you this one. This is a really nice stove. And I want to show you one that I'm working on, for myself. Okay, this is the one that's going out the door. This one is one that I'm playing with, which is a much smaller stove. It's only maybe a third as big. Came out really well. Now, I'm getting all of these so they all look the same. Now, I pretty well got it down pat, so they'll all look the same. Now, this is all skeletonized underneath, very lightweight on the bottom. Well, very skeletonized. There's not a lot of aluminum underneath this, but these are rather heavy stoves. So, let's turn the lights back on. Yeah, that's better. Now, I want to ask you guys your opinion. I'll give you my viewpoint, and then, we're boiling. And then you give me your opinion in comments. And don't hesitate to comment. It's real easy. Just click on reply or in the comment box and comment. You'll have to sign in. Okay, you can see I've got 2 remote feed stoves going here, and they both have a shim underneath them. Now, I've had 3 people, just 3 people, ask me about making an adjustable remote. Okay, here's my viewpoint on adjustable remotes. First off, and this is what I need the feedback on, in all the time I've ever been around backpackers, I've never known one out on the trail, actually backpacking, not one that I've ever seen using a remote feed stove. Not one. Not only that, I've never talked to anybody that was backpacking that even knew what they were. Non-event. They just don't use them. People that are actually backpacking, put on miles every day, don't muff around with this stuff. That's my opinion. If I'm wrong, let me know. Okay, then who am I selling all of these remote feed stoves to? As near as I can tell, from everybody that's left me feedback, and made videos for me and everything else, they're deck packers. People who do just what I'm doing right here on the table or out on the back deck. They just like messing around with stoves. And the more stuff there is to mess around with, the better they like them. I.e. remote feed and i.e. adjustable. Just more stuff, more options. They like to mess with stoves. Okay, so if I make a adjustable remote, I can just set it up, boom, that's it. I don't have to go get a shim or anything and goof around. For me, personally, that takes part of my fun out of the pro. I like finding the right size shim and everything and goofing around with it. I've got a bunch of shims here. That's part of my fun. But if you guys want an adjustable remote feed, if I get a bunch of people that actually are interested, sure, I'll make one. It's not a problem. I just don't think there's a lot of call for it. Now, if backpackers don't use remote feed stoves, and I really don't think they do, serious backpackers are actually putting on miles, not somebody that's going out for an overnight, but guys that are out for a week at a time. If they're not, then my biggest customers group is not backpackers, which I pretty much knew right along. My biggest focus group of people that buy from me on a regular basis are deck packers. That's by far the type of people that buy my stoves, deck packers. Now I have also a lot of backpackers that buy from me, but they almost always buy a traditional stove for obvious reasons. So if I'm wrong, if a lot of backpackers actually use the adjustable stove and could benefit from an adjustable remote, let me know. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Been wrong a couple of times before. So that's where I am on this. I'm going to make another never stove tomorrow. Try to make one every day. And like I say, I'm getting it down to a science now. What I really need is another small milling machine. I only have one, and ironically I have to use it to drill the holes for the legs. I have to use it to drill the hole and tap it for the nipple, and I have to use it to drill the hole down through for the channel to feed it. And in the process of doing that, I have to change the chuck, the collet, and drill 4 times in the process. I know that sounds funny, and if I was doing a lot of them, it wouldn't be a big deal. When you're just doing one and you have to change the collet 4 times to really do it and do it right, I really could use another machine, probably 2 of them. But I probably won't. I'll probably just keep, or I'm only doing 1 a day, adds a half an hour to the process. Now I've timed this, and it takes about, to make a never stove, takes almost exactly 2 hours every day, a couple hours. And then I have to make the SS remote, which I send out with everyone. So I'm into it for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Well, it's fairly labor intensive, but I don't mind doing it. It's fun. So, let's see. I think that's everything for this video. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike. Take a friend. Enjoy the great outdoors. And more important than anything, try to have some fun today. And try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.